beautiful. To start this look off, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm going to put it all over my face and just let it sit for a while because it performs better when it gets like a little tacky. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. And this sponge, you guys, this sponge is everything, okay? And I'm going to just blend that all over just to cover all of my imperfections and acne scars. Now I'm just going to apply more foundation in the areas that I want more coverage, like my cheeks for my acne scars and such. And then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to fill them in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm pretty much going to attempt to make them look the same because they're not the same. No matter how hard I try, they're never the same. But yep, I'm not going for a clean brow. I'm going for a really natural brow because I'm just going to class and I probably only have like 5 minutes to spend on my brows. So just a real simple, natural brow. And once that's done, about after 5 minutes, I blend the rest of that foundation out, and now my complexion is completely clear, acne scar free. And of course you want to blend that down to your neck and stuff, and you know, just blend until everything is seamless. Oh, that's my phone. And I also blended under my eye to kind of use as concealer, but you know, you don't have to do that, but I kind of like to do that just to give that extra coverage because I don't really have time to do all that extra stuff. And of course I got foundation in my hair. Now for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm pretty much using it to highlight my brows. I'm not using it to like sculpt them out and define because, you know, real natural look. I don't want to be all beat in class. Then they'll be like, girl, you tried too hard. Which, hey, it's okay to try hard, but I don't want to try hard. I just want to pass the test. So I'm going to blend that out. And yeah, if I wanted to like sculpt out my brow, I definitely would have used like a little brush. But I'm just using that sponge because it's just a really natural brow. And of course, just go back in and clean up any of the areas that kind of got smudged away. And the tail, you have to fix the tail. The tail is the most important part of your brows, okay? And then I'm just going to set them with some clear brow gel. Any brand will do. Yeah, baby. Now I'm just going to go and blend out that concealer underneath my eyes. And I didn't bring it down too far. I didn't even draw like a triangle because it's not a beat face. It's just every day for school. This makeup routine literally takes me 15 minutes, 20 minutes if I'm talking on the phone. But it takes me 15 minutes because I kind of just want to get out of the door and go to class. And that's pretty much how it looks so far, darling. I like it. Clean face. Now I'm going to set my foundation. I'm mixing the L'Oreal True Match Mineral like powder foundation and then my MAC's Mineralized Skinfinish in medium dark. What a mouthful. I mix these two because I like how the Mineralized Skinfinish gives you like a skin finish. It's not so powdery, but it is like a little darker than my skin tone. So I mix it with that lighter powder and I just kind of warm up my face, but I still like go over most of the areas. Now in the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush 2 palette, I'm going to take the Cool Tone contouring color and I'm going to contour my face. This palette is really nice if like you're into really natural makeup. Honestly, it's not going to build up too much for you. Like it's not going to like come off like a cream contour kit, but it's like a powder one. And I think it's really good. It actually reminds me of my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. And that color is literally the same color that I only use in my Kat Von D palette. So if you're looking for a more affordable dupe to that Kat Von D palette, you definitely want to give that a try. And that's how it's looking so far, just really natural. Now I'm going to take that yellow shade and I'm going to set underneath my eyes. It also highlights as it sets underneath my eyes. I'm also going to set all the other areas I've concealed, as well as my eyelids, just to get rid of any oiliness. Is that a word? Oiliness? Because my lids, they get pretty oily. So I'm going to set all those areas. Oh, can't forget your chinny chin chin and your cupid's bow. And just set everywhere. You want to make sure you set everywhere you put a cream. And then with these two colors, I'm gonna like put a very natural blush on my cheeks. I feel like if you were like to be a little more fair, this blush would show up more. But if you're like my skin tone and darker, this blush isn't gonna give you like too much justice. But it really is like a natural blush. So I like it. This is definitely like an everyday go-to face palette. Now for highlight, I'm going to use my absolute favorite. It's a Milani eyeshadow in Drenched in Gold. I've been using this for like over a year, and I'm going to use that to highlight. Love this. I love this as much as I love my, what is it? Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion something, but it has the highlight. I love this as much as I love that highlighter from Makeup Forever. Now for my eyelashes, pretty much what I do to get that flared out look is I focus on the outer corner of my lash. I focus on that first, and then I just keep building that up. Just build the outer lash, and then you want to go in and do like the inner parts of your eyelash so that they're not as long as the outer part. It just gives you like a really like cat eye effect. See how the outer lashes are longer? I don't know. I like it. It's something I developed over time, and I definitely love this technique. And I'm pretty much going to do that to my other eyelashes. And this is how it should look. See? Now for more bronze, because I love being bronzed, more bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Cream Bronzer. It's like the middle shade, and I'm just going to intensify my bronzing. Kind of use it like a contour powder, but it's a bronzer, so you know. Get that face snatched, honey. So this is the Colourpop liquid lipstick, and it's in the color Clueless, but I ended up changing it to Tulle because, yeah, Tulle is just such a beautiful color, and this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this really simple get ready with me, and be sure to show your love by liking and subscribing and all those beautiful things that you amazing, wonderful beauties do. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Mwah.